Welcome back to the archives. First, the moment of truth try in our last episode. The story about the Japanese nightmare tape was the imposter. Congratulations to everyone who spotted the fake. Today, we have 20 new rare photos, but the game continues. One of them is a total lie, a fake fact hidden among the truth. Don't use Google. Trust your intuition and drop the number of the imposter in the comments. The answer is coming in the next episode. Number 1, 1901. First radio across the ocean. Guglielmo Marconi launches a giant kite with an antenna to catch the first ever signal from across the Atlantic. Scientists laughed and called it impossible, but physics was on the dreamer's side. Number 2, 1910. The first beauty mask. A woman wearing a strange rubber device for smoothing wrinkles. It looks like a scene from a horror movie, but it was the peak of cosmetology back then. Number 3, 1912. Newsboy in the Titanic. A small boy holds a fresh newspaper with a headline about the disaster. This photo became a symbol of how fast bad news travels the world even a century ago. Number 4, 1923. Native Americans in the city. Tribal chiefs visit New York for the first time and look at skyscrapers. A clash of two worlds captured in one black and white frame. Number 5, 1934. Cleaning the Statue of Liberty. Workers stand on the head of the giant monument without any safety gear. A true example that height is just a number when you have a job to do. Number 6, 1941. Meal in a bomb shelter. People eat soup right on the subway platform during an air raid. Life goes on even when the world is exploding overhead. Number 7, 1947. First photo of Earth from space. The shot was taken from a captured Fiu-2 rocket at an altitude of 100 kilometers. Humanity first saw the curve of its home through a grainy lens. Number 8, 1951. Testing lipstick. Bald men were used as mannequins to check the durability of new cosmetics. One of the most ridiculous production processes in fashion history. Number 9, 1958. First day of school desegregation. Dorothy Counts walks to class under the mockery of the crowd. The girl's face is full of dignity in the midst of the struggle for civil rights. Number 10, 1960. The Dyatlov Pass mystery. One of the last photos taken by the group before they died. Strange lights are visible in the night sky over the tent. A few hours later, all 9 people would leave their shelter barefoot and stay in the icy grip of the mountains forever. Number 11, 1965. The Beatles at Shea Stadium. The first stadium concert in history and the screams of fans that drown out the music. The beginning of an era when rock stars became the new gods. Number 12, 1969. Neil Armstrong after the moonwalk. The first photo taken inside the module after returning from the surface. His eyes reflect the realization that he has just stepped into eternity. Number 13, 1972. Desert phone booth. The only way to communicate for hundreds of miles around. The photo symbolizes human loneliness in the era before mobile phones. Number 14, 1975. The fall of Sagan. People scramble onto a roof to catch the last helicopter. The final chord of a long and painful war captured in one chaotic frame. Number 15, 1979. The mystery of the Indian yogi. The world-famous master meditation Sharma Brahma demonstrates his unique ability. He could slow down his heart rate to a complete stop and hold his breath for over an hour and a half. Scientists of that time could never find a logical explanation for this phenomenon. Number 16, 1980. The last frame of Robert Landsberg. The photographer captured a giant cloud of ash at the moment of the Mount St. Helens eruption. Realizing he could not escape, he kept taking pictures until the last second, and then covered the camera with his body to save the film for history. These are the final moments of his life, right before the glowing wall of smoke consumed him. Number 17, 1984. Steve Jobs and the first Macintosh. A young genius poses with his computer that fits in a bag. The moment when the future officially arrived in every home. Number 18, 1989. Falling of the Berlin Wall. People stand on top of the concrete monster that divided them for decades. The end of the Cold War in one frame with champagne and hammers. Number 19, 1991. The first web server. An ordinary computer at CERN with a sign asking not to turn it off. This is what the entire internet looked like on its first birthday. Number 20, 1994. First McDonald's in Russia. A mile-long crowd of people wanting to taste Western freedom. A photo of the end of an era and the beginning of a new unpredictable world.